I'm going to cover several things here. First, I may do a job out toward Buckeye. It's been raining, so it's not raining at the minute. I think I got several hours for this afternoon. That was too good. I just don't care to do any electrical work. It's an air conditioner, but I don't care to get out, do any electrical work out in the rain. It's just not a very smart thing. I've done it once or twice, but I try to have. I can, a few times I've done it. I've had somebody hold a tarp or something over me just to, just so water didn't drip down to what I was working on. But that was just something I had to do. But second, I want to cover, like Annie, she said she might want a part-time boyfriend, but I think most of us kind of want somebody that's maybe not full-time, but somebody that we have some type of commitment to. Not like a free love thing of the '60s, but somebody that. Well, how do I phrase this? You don't have to worry about them by saying, "Well, look, yeah, I found somebody else." I think we want some type of commitment. At least I wouldn't want to be a part-time relationship like that. But no, I don't know where I'm going with this. The third thing I want to cover is something Fran. She's got Fran Lab, and I don't know exactly the position she's in, but that's her personal business. She was commenting that. I don't know. Now there are individuals that at birth they have extra parts and are surgically removed, so they're legally considered transgender. And I think we can write laws that kind of include people like that say that they maybe their chromosomes are identified, but they identify as they were born with both male and female parts, but they pretty much identify as female. I think we can write laws that include that. Now there are individuals that are born with either male or female parts, but identify in the other direction. I think we should really have some type of doctor or psychologist that step in and examine this person. And I'm going to tell you my reasons for that for a second. But they say this person truly does identify as the opposite sex and what they're born with. But the reason I say that, there are individuals. I'm calling these people perverts, but let's say a person has is born male, but what to put on a dress just so they can sneak in a girl's bathroom and get some type of perverted fun out of that, or going to undress as a male and go into a female shower room just for some perverted fun. Now I have no need for that, but I'm open-minded. I have no problem with a person that wants to identify as a different sex. They generally. Once they identify, they're not doing it for some perverted reason. They generally identify as the opposite sex. But like I said, there are individuals that are perverted and do this just for fun. Now there are individuals that say there are guys that just believe that putting on a dress will give them an advantage in sports. That really is not going to work, because I have met women that could bench press 400 pounds. Now there are women that have that can legitimately compete with men on sports. So I'm just putting on a dress is not going to give a guy an advantage. Now for me, I was born with male parts, and so I'm a normal heterosexual male. I'm attracted to women. But I have no problem with someone that identifies as a direction that legitimately, I think you see where I'm going is. I'm addressing this to Fran, but I think we can write laws that allow for people that legitimately are believe that they're that want to go, that don't get some perverted fun out of going around believing they're the opposite sex. I think I'm saying that right. Now, one thing Fran had, Fran Lab had talked about, I hadn't heard of this story. It happened in Tucson. And apparently some cop had saw a lady, or a rather masculine-looking lady, I'll phrase it that way, had gone in with another lady to the women's bathroom, and this cop had went in to arrest this person for, now I think there are state laws prohibiting individuals, because I've seen this posted on bathrooms. But now, if I were this lady and were legitimately female body part, no, I've had a couple girlfriends that, that were legitimately female, but they looked a little more masculine. But if I were this person, first, I would ask to to be taken privately and physically examined by a female police officer and confirm that I did have all female body parts, and then I would. If I didn't file charges against this officer for harassment or something like that, I would ask that whoever this officer's supervisor was, that this person be giving lectured or I can't where they're given they're instructed on proper police procedures for not harassing masculine-looking females. I think you follow what I'm going with this, but I'm thinking that officer, went beyond what they, their police duties. I'll say it that way. Said if I had been that lady, I would have followed through on that. Okay, I think you get what I'm talking about. Okay, love you. Bye bye.